This video has been supported by my Patreons. With the support I get from them, I can give you guys regular content and updates. It also helps me improve my channel and go to overseas conventions more often. So what are you waiting for? Go check me out on Patreon, and from just $1 a month, you can support me and the channel, get personal fursuit making help, and get some great rewards. Hope to see you there. Enjoy the video.
Hey all, and welcome back to another episode of Salty Skye, and boy isn't today a doozy. So as you can see, this episode is about popufurs. Now I can hear you saying, but Skye, aren't you a popufur? Well, today I'm going to talk about a very specific type of popufur. In fact, a lot of people, including me, dislike the term because it tends to liken them to these kinds of people. What kind of people am I talking about, you ask? Well, for one, I'm talking about those who put others down around them just because they're popular. I'm not even talking like big game popufurs. I'm even talking about the smaller ones. Now, if you've been in the fandom long enough, you know exactly who I'm talking about. The people who you walk up to, like, casually chat and they're just like, what are we, in high school again? This is real life. We don't have the time or energy to be worrying about how important you think you are. I've seen people ignored by others because of this, and it is honestly heartbreaking. Here's a newsflash for everybody. You are not above anyone. We are all equal and should treat one another as such. You have no right to alienate others just because you have several thousand followers on whatever platform and they do not. How have we devolved so much as humans that numbers to your name mean more to people than how they treat others? 100 followers or 100,000, we are all stuck on this shitty little rock and we may as well try to get along. Your friends do not have to have the same amount of followers as you do. Some of the things I've seen are honestly disgusting. From people pushing others out of the way, telling them to fuck off, to treating people differently as paying customers. Like, for real, get the fuck over yourself. Everyone can see you have a very inflated self-image, and honestly nothing is more unattractive. And often, these people have the power to completely ruin someone's reputation and opinion in the fandom because of their popularity. People take their word as law. Want to fuck someone over because you don't like them? Great! Use your popularity to silently spread bad opinions of this person. And like your primary school game of Chinese whispers, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until suddenly that person starts losing friends because someone who is bigger than them had it out for them. And there is literally nothing you can do. And guess what? People get away with this behavior for no other reason other than their popularity. So I have a theory for why people are like this and why it is often quite common in the fandom. You see, quite the majority of the fandom report being bullied, being a social outcast, or being, pretty low on the pecking order in high school. Then they find the fandom. They finally have a place to fit in. People see them, their work, their fursuit, whatever, and start treating them like they're so wonderful and cool. So, because they've never had that before, their ego grows and grows and grows and grows until they truly believe, I can't put it on my head, until they truly believe that they are better than others because, well, everyone is saying they are, aren't they? This idolization changes that person into the people that bullied them in the past. So, incredible job! Good on you. Now, let's talk about the followers. I'm talking people who blindly follow these people they idolize whilst ignoring the treatment they give others or their behavior. I don't know about you guys, but if I see someone being shitty to others, put them down, talk down to them, whatever, I immediately have an intense urge to place the entire Pacific Ocean between me and them. I don't need that kind of attitude in my life, and neither should you. Now, I'm not saying believe everything you hear, of course, but don't in any circumstance white knight anyone for any reason whatsoever. They can defend themselves fine. I promise you that. Take a look at what both sides are saying. Adjust your opinion accordingly and wait to see what comes of it. Now, if there wasn't any more shitfuckery to cover with these kinds of people, let me get into the people who try to force popularity. I'm talking people who are like, look at me, I'm amazing. I'm just going to act like these shitty people because that's what makes them popular, right? Wrong. You should never change yourself for anyone or any reason. However, these people have taken going against that advice a step further, and they're being an ass to people for popularity's sake, or try to fit in with the popufurs whose friends they're trying to be. So I'm encouraging you, yes, you, to look past the internet facade, never take things at face value. See how people actually treat others in real life. See what people who know or have known them are truly saying about them. Never follow in blind faith. The long and the short of it is, not all supposed popufurs are created equal. Don't let people use you as doormats just because they're popular. Stay woke and always notice the kindness and cruelty in others. Oh, also don't be an asshole. That's all for my little rant today. I hope you enjoyed. What do you want to see me get mad at next? Let me know down below and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. What do you want to see me get mad at next? Let me know down below and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.
The LNP party.
I could get so mad at the LNP party.